God! Hi!
Alla Bells! Magandang Jophon!
This is Tita Chrissy.
Alla Bells! Kamusta ka Yembang?
Sa panahon natin ngayon, talagang laganap na ang social media bilang plataporma na ginagamit upang magbahagi ng impormasyon at kung ano-ano pa. Isa sa patok sa masa ngayon ang vlogging o video vlogging. Video vlogging or vlogging is the daily practice of capturing and sharing vlogs characteristically featuring a vlogger shooting themselves at arm's length throughout their everyday activities.
Hello, my name is Makoy Averilla, aka Makoy Dubs. I am a content creator and mini vlogger where I create content for my Facebook page and YouTube channel.
So for the first question, how genuine do you present yourself in the online world, specifically to your viewers or followers?
Okay, to be fair naman din to my followers, kung ano yung nakikita nila online, that's my personality, and offline, that's my personality. The way I talk, the way I speak my words, the way I act, kung ano yung nakikita nila sa vlogs, ganun din naman ako in person. But it's kind of different lang, of course, kapag halimbawang depende rin sa tao na kasama ko. Sometimes I tend to be serious kapag ang mga kasama ko, syempre, hindi ko masyado ka-close. Pero in general, kung ano naman yung pinapakita ko sa mga videos ko, ganun din naman ako in person. Hindi ko siya binabago.
So second, is there an instance that you have to change your behavior because of a scenario?
Yes, sometimes we really need to adjust our personality. Most especially if merong tao na feeling ko mas mataas kaysa sa akin. Of course, we have to show more respect, di ba? And we have to be more prim and proper. Most especially kapag merong high profile na tao na katabi natin, di ba? Or yung presence nga talagang ramdam na ramdam mo sa tabi. So we really need to be more aware of our actions, of our words, no? Most especially kapag may mga ganyang scenarios.
So third, when receiving PR packages, did it occur that you have to promote something you really don't like? Or did it happen that you have to fake your product review?
Well, as a Letranite din kasi, I think one of the things na natutunan ko being a Letranite is that I always have to value truth. If there is a brand or a PR package where I feel na hindi siya aligned to my values and to my personality, I politely decline the PR package. Kasi I need to stay true to my followers. I need to stay true to my content. If I feel na nava-violate ng brand or objectives ng brand yung values ko, philosophy ko in life, definitely I have to politely decline. Because I don't want them naman to make my followers feel na pinapeke ko yung product review or parang hindi ako genuine sa tono ng boses ko, di ba? So I really have to be true because that's my value. I mean, that's my values and that's my ideals na kailangan. Kung ano yung nakikita nila in real life sa camera, dapat ganun din talaga. Kailangan totoo.
Fourth, what do you think are the factors that triggers an individual, mostly those who show themselves in the camera, to their changes in their course of action?
Sorry, can you repeat that ulit?
What do you think are the factors that triggers an individual, mostly those who show themselves in the camera, to their changes in the course of action?
Okay. Feeling ko one of the triggers is that kapag meron silang mga kasamang tao na hindi nila same ng wavelength. I always believe kasi minsan na kailangan para maka-adapt ka sa isang situation, you need to also change the way you talk and the way you think just to fit in. That's one of the triggers, and I think that's peer pressure. Pero that doesn't happen all the time naman. Depende lang siya sa isang situation. But that's the number one trigger then sa mga content creators na kakilala ko and vloggers na they really need to change the way they speak and the way they act kapag kailangan nilang maka-adapt doon sa mga kasama nilang content creators din. Because not all content creators can, speak straight English. Hindi man lahat din talagang bakya magsalita, di ba? Or parang kanto, di ba? Cowboy. Pero just to adapt, kailangan mag-adjust talaga.
Fifth, are there any incidents that you have to change script or change something as planned when filming a content? May it be inside or outside your home?
Yes, nangyayari yan. Ginagawa ko yan. Most especially if I have to speak about social issues. Issues about the government, issues about the society. I need to change the script, most especially if I feel na meron akong ma-offend na entity or organization or individuals. So, for me, self-awareness is very important when it comes to writing scripts and doing content because baka mag-backfire siya sa'yo, most especially kung hindi mo siya pinag-isipan.
For the last question, are there any instances that brands or companies gives you a command on how they want their product to be presented and how do you respond to it?
Yes, that happens all the time because brands need to adhere to their marketing objectives, to their campaign objectives, and they also want to impose that to their influencers or content creators. But of course, as a content creator, I know myself, I know my branding, and if I feel na hindi mag-match yung messaging ng brand sa messaging ko, I always tell the brand naman na baka maybe we can also meet halfway when it comes to creating captions or writing these scripts. Because kung hindi to magigets ng target market ko or ng mga followers, viewers ko, definitely, hindi nila maiintindihan, di ba? Hindi natin sila mai-influence. So, I guess to make that agreement, kailangan mag-meet halfway yung brand and yung content creator for them to be able to create a compelling content. Kasi at the end of the day, followers and viewers can really feel if you are being genuine to your content or not. Sila talaga ang makakapagsabi. So, at the end of the day, you need to stay true to your branding.
Last na po talaga. What is your advice to aspiring vloggers or influencers ngayon sa kabataan?
Okay. Right now, knowing the Generation Z and some millennials, you guys want to become future content creator and vloggers, diba? Because there's an opportunity to show yourself, and then at the same time you value your creativity, and of course mas madali siyang gawin, diba? Pero I guess my advice to future influencers or content creators, number one, you have to be authentic because your followers will really feel if you're being authentic and genuine to them. Second, you need to stay true and you need to know your branding. If you know to yourself na hindi ka sosyalin or social ka, kailangan mag-stick ka dun sa branding mo. And third, last would be, you should also know your target market, diba? You should know your audience. Ano ba yung gusto ng audience mo? Natutuwa ba sila na seryoso ka? Or natutuwa ba sila na lagi kang nagpapatawa sa videos? And then, yun lang yung mapapayo ko. There is no really formula. There's no formula or recipe to become a viral influencer. Nasa timing lang siya talaga and nasa sitwasyon. Walang formula, walang secret recipe. Kailangan lang timing, kailangan lang maging totoo.
So for our first question po, how genuine do you present yourself in the online world, specifically to your viewers or followers?
How genuine? Like, in what term? Like, how do you call this? I forgot the name.
Like how do you present yourself po towards your viewers and followers in the online
Well,
world?
as much as possible, I I really want to be genuine 100% because I think number one of the factors na they consider na the reason why they watch us is because we're authentic, we're genuine, we're real. And I think naman wala naman yatang tao ang manonood sa isang fake or sa isang people na nagpapanggap unless you're doing a skit or unless that's really your branding, di ba? Pero or in my case, ako talaga, well, yung ginagaya ko rin kasi is authentic is genuine to her followers. So, I have to mirror that.
Yes po, sige. Thank you po for the question, for the answer. For the next question, yes po?
Okay yan? Okay.
Yes, okay na po yan. For the
Okay.
next question, is there any instance that you have to change your behavior because of any scenario?
There is, of course, especially if that's, I think, branded or merong kailangang, it's a case-to-case basis kasi pero does this talk about being genuine pa rin?
Yes po. Pero in different kinds of scenario naman po. For example, yung natatempt na po kayo na magsabi ng isang bagay kaso nga po a lot of people are watching, so you stop yourself from saying that thing.
Okay. Well, ako kasi, let's say, for example, I have a branded content, I really have to review. I mean, kasi di ba may pera yun?
Yes po.
We're also after the money naman kasi this is what we do na full time Pero ako din, like Chris, I really don't want to endorse something na I really don't trust. So, pero may mga cases talaga na parang gusto kong magbago ng behavior or I have to say something na talagang magpapabago na Pero alam mo, when you say something na true kasi, it's still it's still being genuine Pero to fake something, oo naman, meron pa rin.
Sige, thank you po. For the third question, when receiving PR packages, did it occur that you have to promote something you really don't like? Or did it happen that you have to fake your product review?
Okay, honestly speaking, if that's a PR package na paid, I still have to review. Or my management has to review pa rin. Pero, if that's a PR package na pinadala lang by someone out of nowhere, I'll try. Tinatry ko pa rin. Pero, to assurance if I'm gonna post it. So, if I really don't like it, then why would I post about it? Diba? Kasi, I think for that case, kasi nag-apply siya for the beauty vloggers They can post something they don't really like. Kasi, parang sabihin ng iba, like, makeup, diba? Beauty products. Ako naman kasi, it's all or not. I endorse something or I do not endorse something. Ganun lang. So, if I really don't like it, siguro, the only instance I'm gonna post about it, kunyari, na-allergy ko, para magbigay ng warning lang, ganon.
Thank you po. For the next question, what do you think are the factors that triggers an individual, mostly those who show themselves in the camera, to change their action?
For individual to change their action, ano yung mga factor?
Yes po, yung mga nakaka-trigger po sa other individuals na i-change yung action nila.
I think number one is yung kanilang, yung being straightforward. Kasi, a lot of vloggers na makasama ko, I won't mention na lang,
Yes po.
ano kasi, in front of the camera, iba yung sinasabi nila compared to what they say off-cam. So I think yung nagtitrigger sa kanila is hindi nila masabi yung gusto nilang sabihin kasi maybe they're afraid na ma-disappoint yung brand or ma-disappoint yung viewers. I think that's one of the factors na nakakapag-trigger sa individual.
Are there any incidents that you have to change your script or change something as planned when filming a content, may it be inside or outside your home?
I have to change script, yes. Kasi I want my, kasi to be, be who I am lang. So, if that's something na I really don't say, or if that's something na di akma doon sa crazy personality, then I have to say it. Pero the, the thought is still there. Pero, yeah, if yes pa rin.
Are there any instances that brands or companies give you a command on how they want their product to be presented? How do you respond to it?
Yes, kasi I think it's the right naman to say ganito na ayaw namin ng ganito, ayaw namin ng ganyan. But considering na they got us for that, alam din nila kung paano kami magsalita, kung paano kami mag-handle or mag-edit ng vlogs. So, I think they have to consider. We have to meet halfway. An example of that is like Downy. Downy kasi is super social market. But for the Downy kontra Kulob, it has to be the masa targeting. Good thing the personality na I'm impersonating is good for the masa and good for the alta sociedad, diba? So, yung mga sinesend nila na script, binabago ko the way I speak, the way I talk. Sila naman din, alam din nila kung paano ako mag-execute. So I think it's two-way process naman sa brands and sa influencer.
Lastly po, what are your message to aspiring vloggers and influencers out there?
My message is always the same. It's a constant reminder na if you really want to become an influencer, a vlogger, of course you have to be passionate about it. Kasi in the beginning, it's just passion eh. I think it's really 100% passion until money comes after. And sa influencer kasi, I have three rules na if you're an aspiring influencer, number one, you have to have a branding. Kasi, ang hirap kapag sa dami-dami ng makeup vloggers, sa dami-dami ng mga nag-skit or nagta-travel, makikisali ka eh. Parang it's like, if you're in com, how would you succeed or how would you, nakalimutan ko tuloy. Yung parang, stand out. So, you have to do something na may branding ka. Number two, if you have the branding na, you have to be consistent in uploading. First few videos mo, first 5 videos mo, 10 videos, baka 50 viewers lang. Pero, kasi a lot of the influencers I know na successful na ngayon, minsan after 50 vlogs pa, kaya sila sikat. Like the one I met yesterday, si Niel, you know Niel Padilla?
No po, pero parang familiar po.
Yung the one who does Omegle.
Okay.
So, pang ilang video niya na yon, I think lagpas 50, yung Omegle na yon, saka sa sumikat ngayon, which led to getting the silver play button. So parang ako, you have to be consistent lang eh. Kung yung subscribers mo, makakakilala mo lang din, doesn't matter. Basta you have to be consistent. And then number 3, you don't do it for the money. Kasi ang dami hindi talaga, totoo yung sinasabi before ni Lloyd, na hindi mapapakain ng YouTube yung pamilya namin. So, malaki yung revenue, yes, pero kasi habang lumalaki yung income mo, lumalaki din yung lifestyle mo. So, hindi sa sufficient eh. Kaya, I don't really, it's a risk. I don't really recommend na you do full-time unless you're a risk taker or nakapag-ipon ka na rin. Pero as much as possible talaga, decision making eh. Kasi ang daming tao ngayon, dream na mag-influencer. But they don't really get to know or they don't really get to realize na mahirap din talaga siya. Super hirap. So, yun.